Hi guys, this is Manni here at the TITANS event in January, and I'm here with our new sponsors, Corewealth. Welcome guys.
Thank you, Manni. Happy New Year to you.
To you as well. So this is Bob Singh, Jazz, Ahuja and Simon Sherlock, and we are incredibly lucky to have them as our sponsors. So guys, what is Corewealth, who is Corewealth, and what does Corewealth do?
Okay, Corewealth is a joint marketing brand between me, Jazz and Simon. Now, we thought that would bring our strengths together and help the Titan community understand finance, protection of wealth, wills, trusts, SaaS, you name it. We thought we'd put all that knowledge together and bring it to you guys so that you can learn from everything that we say and do.
Fantastic. Jazz, would you like to add anything to that?
Yeah, so I would love to say that we are the legends in our industries, and I think people who experience this, they can agree to this. Bob looks after developments, bridging, mortgages, legendary mortgage broker, 40 years plus experience.
Wow.
I've been lucky enough to work as junior with Bob. I've been in industry, financial industry, investments, pensions, inheritance tax planning for 18 years. And I'll let Simon, I want to steal your thunder, sir.
So I'll be concentrating on the SaaS wrapper for pensions. Many of the Titans will have pensions in the cupboard. It's a really good opportunity to use those pensions to invest in their property projects, and that's my field to see if we can help you create that SaaS wrapper, use your pension funds. If you're not happy with the stock market, looking for something different, that's what we'll be looking to do for you, and we'll help you on that journey. And we're looking to create a SaaS group as well for existing members who've got existing SaaSes to share and fund new deals.
So just for your information, SaaS is a small self-administered scheme, and it's basically if you have your pension in a sort of with a big company invested, and then you want to move it to have control of it yourself. Is that correct?
Yes,
do you want to give
absolutely.
a little bit of background about what a SaaS is? Because some people might not know what it is.
So it's really aimed for, it's more beneficial to start off with if you've got existing pension funds, and if you're not happy with the return from the stock market, you could use those pension funds to buy a commercial property. You could use those funds to lend to another unconnected individual in property development, so you could get a return on your money based on either the equity or a fixed return, or you can even arrange loan backs to your own limited company, which is 50% of the fund value, but you need to have security to go with that in the aid of a first legal charge. So it is a more complex product compared to a standard pension, but it comes with all the bells and whistles. It is well worth considering. If you've got pension funds and you want to put it into property, then come and talk to us at Corewealth, and we're happy to guide you along.
Yeah.
So guys, obviously there's a lot to it. There's a lot of compliance and regulations, as you know, around pensions. So what Simon's trying to say is they are the right team for you, whether it's a pension or a SaaS, whether it's inheritance tax, wills, probate, any sort of wealth protection element, trusts that you need in order to protect your wealth. Corewealth is the right team for you.
It's a one-stop shop basically, and that's why we've all joined forces together. We've been working with mutual clients, and this was the best idea to become Titan in our industry.
Fantastic. And then guys, what more and what better than being with the Titans events? So guys, what would you say is your USP over another sort of wealth protection firm?
I think it's our total knowledge. We haven't started this last year or in the last 5 years. Simon, Jazz, we're all been in this business for 2-3 decades now. This shows, doesn't it? So I think it's our knowledge, experience, it's our willingness to help the client. We don't really care whether we make money from it. We want you to make the right decision when it comes to SaaS, investments, protection, etc., etc. If we can't help you, we'll put you in the right direction. So you know that you need to make one phone call, that's to Corewealth, give us your details, and then we will do the rest for you.
Absolutely. And, what do you think about people who sort of always just working on deals, getting the pipeline going, but not actually focused on protecting that wealth? I mean, I'm sure you've seen cases where people have lost everything.
We see that too often, Manni. Yeah, people focus on just the developments or the building, but then forget the back. They don't protect it. They don't preserve it for the next generation. They don't look after the mortgage protection, etc., etc. And it doesn't cost a lot. There are many, many tax-efficient ways of covering all those costs. And just talk to us. We'll guide you, because it's not common knowledge. You need to be in the business to be able to advise all those things anyway. And it doesn't cost you a penny to do it, because we'll give you the advice, we'll put it all into place, make sure it's the right contract for the right person, so the funds are delivered at the right time to the right people.
Fantastic. I also know, Jazz, I know you have won a lot of awards, so would you like to share with us a little bit of background about that and what that's all about?
Okay, thanks. God's been very kind. So I was Barclays Wealth Portfolio Manager and finished nationally top financial advisor in 2009. And after that, we become independent financial advisors. So I was top financial advisor with Throckmorton Private Capital for 5 years. And with this compliance network, New Leaf Distribution, we've been top financial advisor nationally. And you're right, 7th of December, we picked up our last award, at the Institute of Directors. It was physical award. Last year, it was on Zoom ceremony, so it was great to be there amongst all our colleagues. So it's good fun. And these awards are related to investment performance, pension performance. Touchwood never had a complaint in 18 years, so that's another very important criteria for this. So you look after people, you have great communication with them, you keep them updated, and you manage their expectations, and the rest was snowball effect, it just kept happening. So
Brilliant.
Thank you.
So guys, I think now you can see from the conversation we've just had the wealth of experience and the knowledge in this team. So if you're looking for any of these services, as we mentioned earlier, definitely do come along to the Titans events. We run every month, the second Thursday of the month from 5:30 p.m. onwards at the Crown Plaza in Gerrards Cross. And you will be able to do masterminding sessions with the likes of Corewealth and our other sponsors, where you can get some free advice effectively. But obviously, when there's a service involved, then you have to pay for it, which is only fair. But guys, do come along, meet the Corewealth team, meet the other sponsors, and we've got some amazing speakers lined up for you for the rest of 2022. Do check out our website, teamtitans.co.uk, and we look forward to seeing you at some point in the new year.